With respect to salvation, race matters not a thing, as Galatians 3, verse 28 through 29 shows. If you're a Christian, you're Abraham's seed. That's all that matters. And if you hate any race, you're hating God because you're hating a race that God created. But the birthright was given to Jacob and then passed on to Joseph. If it wasn't important, we wouldn't have been told the story in the Bible of how Jacob got it from Esau. And it says in 1 Chronicles 5, verse 2, that while the Messiah would be Jewish, the birthright was given to Joseph. Two separate promises. A promise of fabulous national wealth of the gates of your enemies, Genesis 24, verse 60. Promise of, well, you read Genesis 49, verses 22 through 26. That's speaking about the end time, as it says in verse 1. What shall befall you in the last days? Read the blessings of Genesis 49, verses 22 through 26. It's quite obvious what people has received those blessings to a T. No other nation or people has remotely got them. Now, it does not mean morally or racially superior in any way. Ancient Israel rebelled and rebelled and rebelled. Only 2 adults were able to enter the promised land because of rebellion. In like manner, our nation is not a good nation. We rebel, we sin, we've killed 60 million unborn children, we enslaved millions of people. But we did receive a blessing that nobody can deny, as did the British. Genesis 35, verse 11. I am God Almighty, be fruitful and multiply. A nation and a company of nations shall be of thee, and kings shall come out of thy loins. What's the most blessed nation in history? Come on, we're not playing stupid anymore. What company or commonwealth of nations was so powerful that the sun never sat upon it? Maybe one that has a monarchy still, as Psalm 89, as well as 2 Samuel 7, verse 16, show that David's throne would exist forever, it would not be extinguished. No other people has remotely got those blessings, and only one nation and brother nation, the English and the Americans, have gotten those blessings to a T. And isn't it interesting that what is the only nation and group of nations that is remotely friendly to their Jewish brethren? The Americans and the British. Why do you think there's a special relationship between the United States and the Jews and the people of Israel? Now, like I said, this matters nothing with respect to salvation, but it is the strongest proof of the promises of the Bible. Peace all, bye-bye.